Hey y'all, it's me, Coach Kee, Spicy Kee, Intimate Kee. Just know, whatever you call me, I am a relationship and intimacy coach as well as a self-love coach. And I have a podcast, The Intimate Corner Co. The Intimate Corner Co. on Spotify and some other streaming services, but we'll get to it later. Anyway, y'all know I've been on my self-love journey. I'm eating crabs today. Y'all know my vlogs be like random. But my cousin had brought up a topic. You don't want to be in my thing? You don't want to be in my vlog? He don't want to be in my vlog, y'all. It's alright. He's shy. He's shy, allegedly. If y'all don't eat blue crabs, it's crazy. But all right, we ain't gonna talk about his topic because I'm gonna really have to include him, and then I'm gonna have to move the camera down. No, we hear your voice. They want to see the people. Want to see the people. Okay, so what's been going on? Let me catch y'all up because, like I said, this is a vlog, but it's about my self-love journey. Okay, so I know sometimes I be talking about and I kind of be like sometimes all over the place. So far, you said what? Y'all's flies galore. I ain't gonna eat no more after this. I was busting these shits down for real. Okay.
Yeah, why women do not, let their man lead in a relationship nowadays? Like, why don't, like when you get a man and you say you're serious about that man, that means you ready to let that man lead. Whether you got your own place and all that shit and that, you feel what I'm saying? You gotta let that man lead. I gotta sit down eventually and talk about finances and stuff, like moving forward and for y'all future and y'all family. You know what I mean? Like, what is y'all plans together? You feel me? Like, eventually, like, when is that gonna take place? Will the man be able to lead ever? Like, or will y'all just sit under that security? There's a lot of women that sit on the security. I'm not saying every woman do, but there's a lot of women that sit on the security of Section 8 and welfare.
Ooh, I mean, I gotta come from my perspective. I feel like women who don't allow a man to lead, they don't trust that man.
Now, ain't nothing wrong with using it if they're working together with it. You feel what I'm saying? You can't use it against your partner. You feel what I'm saying?
But some people, women do like
hard. Like he don't, if he don't get it, you know what I'm saying? And you using that for your advantage, upper hand, because that's a security. You feel what I'm saying? Now the man got to go out there every day and work hard for every dollar he gonna pay that rent, that full rent for. If he not, you feel what I'm saying? He gonna pay full rent.
Cause that's where you trying to elevate from. So then y'all got two different paths. That doesn't mean that.
How we gonna move in together?
Not. I wouldn't. You already got the red flag.
That's just crazy. Like,
that's driving yourself crazy before you even need to do all of that. I wouldn't do it.
But then a woman that's already put together, she don't got none of that. She got a real paying job, stuff like that. It's like, okay, she's independent, so it's like, what do she need from a man that, a man
that could come the same way.
You feel what I'm saying?
A man that could come the same way.
Like, when your woman can match you, it's like she got a whole different cockiness to her. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I think that's because I think that's kind of like an intimidation thing. But if you already know that you're coming at the same level at this woman, then if you're already coming at the same level, it's nothing to be intimidated by. Because she can stand 10 toes for herself, and you can stand 10 toes for that. So then what can y'all build together? Because y'all might want to elevate even more. Just because somebody is stable and somebody is stable and they come with whatever, everybody don't want no project. That's where I'm at right now in my life. I don't want no project. You gotta be able to come where I'm at. Now I'm not where I want to be, but the level of where I'm at now, I don't want to meet nobody below that. And it ain't nothing wrong, but I already did that before. I can't even entertain it. Like, I just had some little young boy. He would have been cool, but I thought he was a little slow. But I had entertained, him for just a day through text message. We met in person. That's how he got my number. I thought he was like a weed guy. So I'm like, all right, fuck it, I think we can smoke. But before we could, he asking me to pick, like, he's telling me about himself, told me he had a job. I'm like, okay. He was like, he was supposed to get up. He don't got a place because he was supposed to get a place with his last person. So he living with his mom, and then he don't got no car because he was in an accident. So the car can kind of like, I can really understand that, but like you don't need a person to go get your own. So if you got a job and you was the only reason why you don't have no place is because you in the vlog? This is a vlog. Get out the vlog. That's my niece. But the only reason why you don't have a place is because you and your last person didn't get a place together, so you decided to move in with your mother. Like, it don't make sense to me. So you already not gonna be where I'm at. I have my own place. I have a car. I don't have the best car, but I have a place. I might not own my place, but it's mine.
Is his mother telling him to come there and stack his money and get himself ready for the, you know, what he got to prepare himself for, because that full rent, you know what I mean? If he ain't on that Section 8 or that goddamn housing, and, you know, it's full rent, you feel me? So,
I don't know. I don't care about stuff like that. That ain't my problem.
Yeah, but you still got to be able to step out on your own, and if you saying you can, why not?
So, strike two for me was when you asked me to come scoop you. I don't know you, bro. We supposed to link and go to a public place. You could have took a lift. I already know your car situation, but I'm not about to come get you. That's just where I'm at. It sounds very shallow, but when you've already been through this over and over and over again, you see what I'm saying? My mama told my daddy that, like, you can't take me on no date. How we gonna get up there? We taking the bus? I
know that ain't something you speak on like the first time somebody trying to get your number or something, like, you feel me? I guess you don't speak on those things.
I mean, that was the first day.
Your own transportation.
That's shit that we need to be asking, because it's like I'm not wasting your time. You ain't wasting mine.
I've been getting asked back in 2004. like asking women like, yo, you got your own crib. You feel me? Like,
right. Then next thing you know, you moved in, and I'm like, hold up, you done left a toothbrush too many days. Then now, right? If I got a car, then, you know what I'm saying, you might be like, oh, I just need to run to my mama's house real quick. Then you going all night and I got to go to work. No, bro. Like, it's just shit like that.
I want those broke ass nigga like, okay, yeah, you got the car, but I'm going to put the gas in that motherfucker. You know what I mean? You need an oil change.
I ain't even about to see. I ain't even about to waste no time like that.
When I was younger, you feel me? Like, I used to mess with older women, so I won't even drive. I won't even think about getting my own car then.
I don't know. And then with me about to have a 18-year-old, that shit is like, I already got a dependent. I just need somebody on my level now.
Can't stand shit.
I don't know, because then I gotta also understand what you chasing, what you after, what you doing, what's your moves for that. If I see you texting or all you talk about is smoking and drinking, like, that's not hyping me up in my big.
I'm talking about smoking right now. So.
That ain't my big.
Man.
I met them. I just randomly.
Like, it's real now, like, because when you meet a person that you feel
I don't meet
a lot, like, you feel what I'm saying?
I met him at a laundromat, so I already knew that he had no washer and dryer. What?
You childish as
I don't have one. We on the same level, okay? Little Whitey might got a house. No. But he ain't got no washer and dryer. I don't have a washer and dryer. It's for real. It's facts. You gotta really just think like.
Some people don't like washing their home.
Some people don't. Some people like taking care of large.
You got a lot of clothes.
To the one, I know people like that. I don't know.
I know. I have a lot of clothes. I want to get it over.
My community say, hey, you got to wash and dry extra $50 a month. Or you can go with the unit no wash and dry. You think I'm going for the one with no wash and dry for $50?
I have.
I don't give a fuck. I'm
house.
$50 because I know I'm gonna have to spend that $50 in a laundromat.
I have a house.
In 2 weeks. Every 2 weeks. I'm gonna have to be
you
back
don't
and forth
wash
out
that
there
much shit, do you?
I work every day. I'm not repeating them clothes. I got fiberglass, all that shit on my clothes and shit.
I said, but you don't wash like that, do you? You wash every 2 weeks, wash once a week?
No, I don't. I got enough of like to last me like damn near a month. You feel what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
So that's what I'm saying. If it do get like that, then you can, you know what I'm saying? We got plenty of clothes and stuff. You can wash like every 2 weeks. Pay $20. That's it. I don't need to spend $20.
I just think the moral. I don't really spend that much either when I wash, but I think that I'm not gonna upload this.
I just need to go use the laundromat. Them motherfuckers goddamn made me get a card.
But I think the moral
to get the card. Then it wouldn't let you upload
you
no less than $15.
So I don't go there.
$15 if you.
Soap and suds, I don't go there.
Okay, so I think the moral is like the people need to if you're out and you're dating, you need to be able to come at the same level, or at least know that this person
that way.
You crazy.
Hey, look, man, them older couples, it won't based off of that shit. That longevity, it wasn't based off of that goddamn what a person, what they had and what they didn't have. It was their heart and what they did. You feel what I'm saying, for each other and what they, you know what I mean? Like they did.
That's why you need to meet somebody on your level.
They was there where it counted. You feel what I'm saying?
I have somebody like that in my life. They're there when it counts. So that's my dog. What we just said about dogs. That's really my dog though. But I am. I already know. But unfortunately everybody doesn't get that. But we met at a weird time. But emotionally we were on the same level. Or not really emotionally, but stability wise I feel like we was kind of like at the same level. So just we both was at the same level at the time. Like emotionally I was more down, so of course he was able to lead. But now shit has shifted, so that not being at the same level, that's why I said people need to come the same way in a sense. They don't gotta be 100% match, but it has to be enough.
Yeah, ain't no goddamn, no more goddamn getting no goddamn benefit, no doubts and all that.
Yeah,
shit,
yeah, it's like that, you know what I'm saying? So it's like
that shit crazy.
Yeah, it's like we stability wise we was at the same level.
Red flags is period. It's just like
yeah, you gotta really take
that person go. You can be helping the whole situation. You feel what I'm saying? You feel what I'm saying?
You can see the potential, but that's where we fuck up at, by seeing the potential of something where, like, it's nothing wrong with it. You know that you.
It is. That's what the fuck it is.
Right, but you gotta see what exactly. You have to see what's in front of you and what's presented in front of you. You know what I'm saying? Even if it's hard to let it go at that moment, is what you have to do in order for sometimes elevation does require separation. They might not be able to see what you've been trying to get them to do, so y'all could be on the same page and build together. And two, you separate yourself.
How the fuck can you get it by not being real and trying to fucking, you feel what I'm saying? Trying to scheme and fan her. You feel what I'm saying? You
doing everything, but
you're not letting it be flow naturally. You feel what I'm saying? You trying to be ahead of things, and you up on this and the phone and the social media. You clocking every fucking thing. You feel what I'm saying? You insecure. You hurt. You broken your leg. You feel what I'm saying? Like it's just like where you gotta get your mind right for real for you.
Yeah, that's why I'm a self-love coach, and I'm on my journey because I have been a lot of those things broken.
It don't show at the beginning, but it eventually comes out.
Yeah, like I broken. Definitely did a lot of crazy shit, that unnecessary shit, trying to control the narrative, actually trying to be something that I wasn't feeling, not being vulnerable. I wasn't allowing that situation to lead. I was trying to have control of it. But it just led to damage. So with that being said, this is how we are super here and really try to learn about ourselves.
Man, I'm tired of these women that been, these women out here being misled, you feel me? Being misled by a lot of sucker ass niggas, right? And these women is like really taking over now. Like these women is the new men these days. Like, word, this shit crazy, right? But it's real niggas out here that these women really need. For real, because they need to come back to reality. They need to come back to life. You feel me? They need that real man in their life.
So most women want to be in their soft era. It doesn't matter where they are in life. They want to be in their soft era. Most women want a man to lead them, but they have to be able to trust.
Yeah, they got to be able to trust the fucking man.
But that means they have to have trust within themselves.
You got to trust in that man. You got to believe in that man. You got to show that man within that first 3 months and so on. You feel what I'm saying? You just gonna be a little fuck up that nigga go doing shit. But as long as that motherfucker's correcting them shits, you feel what I'm saying? You're supposed to keep on pushing and letting that man feel like he's leading the way.
Right.
Even though you feel you making lead a little better or do this, that, and the third.
Well, that's when y'all sit down and that's when the communication become effective. Because if he off track, baby, women know how to, we know how to get shit back on track. We don't play about that. So if you off track and you off somewhere, we need to figure out what's off.
If she a good fucking woman and a nigga off track, I feel they got down, hey, that nigga just ain't gonna go nowhere anyway. He ain't going nowhere.
I don't know.
They ain't going nowhere. That's just him.
I ain't saying off track to that capacity, but there needs to be, I mean, outside of you using your discernment and knowing who your person is, because you actually have to study your person. No.
Depending on the age, that nigga, you feel me? Like, nigga ain't going nowhere. Nigga already like 30 plus, and he still want to be out there doing dumb shit. You feel what I'm saying?
I know a lot of them. They don't, and they do what they gotta do. I don't know, but if you looking to settle,
the younger ones got the right to do that shit. I ain't gonna say they got the right, but
I feel like everybody got the freedom to do whatever. It's just what is your definition of what you looking for? Some people are good with having like an open relationship where they still can go outside and play, but this is what they committed as. Some people are okay with that. That's their communication. Some people are okay with their poly situation. You got a girl over here, I got a nigga over here, but we got each other. We the bottom line.
Yeah, what if a man just wanted he wanted 2 women? He wanted to take care of 2 women in one household.
Poly.
Us 3 take care of each other and the kids.
Poly situation is common, but people so afraid to be judged.
No, I don't want to be in that situation and one of these women stepping out and bringing other.
Y'all should have a secure
vibes in this house.
It's supposed to.
And it's germs in this guy. No.
It's supposed to be a secure foundation. No, I'm telling you, I'm a relationship coach. I'm serious. It's supposed to be a secure foundation. Meaning, yeah, everybody is very like. To be honest, I kind of put a toe inside of a situation as such.
I'm aiming for that.
That's what a lot of people, you should research it.
I should have 2 wives.
That's what a lot of people are into. My last person that I was kicking it with, I mean, I have a blog up there, but that's the path that he's on right now. Polygamy.
We as a unit will be a millionaire in 2 years.
Exactly. For me, it's a business thing. That's what. So you have to have a secure foundation, but we need to be open about everything, every fucking thing. If you gonna have this person on the side, whatever, like a whole bunch of other shit, it goes deeper than just the sex part. That's what everybody stop at. Like, oh, that's a freak ass shit.
It's like when you got it.
Yeah.
It's like following directions, and we looking for the same thing. We working for the same thing.
Exactly. Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So if I say, look, I need you to go over the water, pick this up, or drop that off, or boom, I ain't talking about illegal shit.
Yeah.
I'm talking about it could be the insurance for the trucking business. Or it's gonna be, you feel what I'm saying? I need to go check this company out, or whatever. You feel what I'm saying? You got to be able to pull that move. I need you to go online and goddamn go. You know what I mean?
It's a team. It's a foundation. That's what I say. It starts with the healthy foundation, meaning communication is very open. Everybody's honest, but not only honest with each other, but you have to be honest with yourself, because you're going to have to be able to speak up on shit that don't make you feel comfortable. You're going to have to speak up on all of
money
this.
Towards my family. This
yeah,
my family,
so,
right? So everything
got to be trustworthy and all of that.
I'm putting all this money into this. Like, y'all got to be serious about this as serious as I am. You feel what I'm saying? Ain't no half-stepping.
You gotta definitely look into polygamy. I think it's a dope thing. I would not mind being in a poly situation.
Restaurant, or you want this salon or whatever, beauty supply store or whatever. You feel me? Like, we gonna do this. We gonna do it. And start off with yours. We don't have to start off with man.
The man might have the money. One shorty might got the credit. The other person got the creativity. That's the whole team already right there.
It's nothing to put all 3 names on one thing.
Exactly. But that's the whole team right there. Then everybody legally, and at least in this state, somebody can go ahead and, I say this state, but in this country, legally only one person can get married. So before even the marriage start, y'all can go ahead and get some real estate and get some properties and get a fourplex or something like that. Go into it. Like, it's really so many ways to make money in a poly situation and really hit millionaire real quick. But everybody they don't have open minds to it. And I really feel like, and even with my
real security is once we do establish something, boom. We gonna put something just in your name, just in my name.
No, exactly.
So
you have your own shit and decide if y'all decide that's it. But y'all would have such a good relationship that if that poly situation did not work, it would be such a like good.
Put that money on our old name.
Yeah.
You about to have the same last name. I can put that shit under your old last name.
But the whole poly situation, what I was about to say is that
That's real though.
even without the
I seen it once, yo. I just seen it again. I seen Neo do it. He was walking with the two shorties, goddamn it, in like London, I don't know, somewhere. Two little baddies and shit. Cameraman ran up on him like, what's going on here? You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, these my girls.
But this is what I was gonna say. But at least in damn, I lost my
But I
thought.
seen a nigga out Hampton. I seen a nigga out here, out Hampton. Nigga had two Jones living in the same crib. Two Jones. They were right too. I ain't gonna lie. That nigga doing his thing. You feel me?
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Doing his thing.
That's the path that I
They
don't
was
mind
happy.
being on. This is where I thought my situation was gonna be or whatever. But I ain't start my blog yet. Well, I did because this is the only one that's getting uploaded today. But I probably do another one after this.
Want that do a woman want the same? Y'all want to be living in the house with two dudes?
It don't have to be two dudes.
She said yeah.
For her, she said, yeah, me, I'm
Oh
bi.
my God.
A woman and a man.
Wow.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm bi, so it don't matter for me.
I don't mind to me either way.
I don't know about there's just a lot of masculinity around me. It's a lot of masculinity around me. I don't know if I could do. I don't know from a situation like that. But this has been long, y'all. Let's just say, what we gonna say this topic. We discussed polygamy, which the benefits could be, y'all should open your mind into it. Oh yeah, so y'all do know I did get to see if this was gonna be some type of, I don't think it's gonna be anything, but it's still a situation I would visit again. May not be the same characters, but like poly seem like a dope. I feel the freedom in it as long as you open and like, I don't know if I could do two men, but I know I could do another shorty and a man simply because
I say it's a three-way financial situation.
No, it is, but I'm trying to close out.
Oh my bad.
So, damn. I was trying to. You done threw me off my thought.
I'm smoking this blunt. Y'all got me smoking the blunt. I'm like, goddamn.
I can smoke again. So with that being said, it would be beneficial and free for me because it would be another female in the house. Simply, she can clean up, cook, whatever, vice versa. When we're going to work, doing the business here, whatever. So it's like easy. Somebody always got the kids. If somebody got a little kid, yeah, it's going to be structure, routine, happiness,
we
healthiness.
all can have more time off of work to spend with the kids and to do things and trips. Is more money in the house.
Exactly.
We can do things together.
So visiting poly is not too bad.
But a man gotta have a heart.
And then another thing is also coming at the same level. I don't mean in a shallow way because I know I probably sounded shallow. But what I mean is like I said, we had the same type of stability. I was lesser on the I was weaker on the emotional side where his emotional strength was like that. But as far as everything else, we both had cars. Our situation of living was the same. We both had good paying jobs. So it wasn't bad. Like we really had what we had. So that's my opinion. This is my blog for right now. It's getting a little and I can't take it. And so thank y'all for watching and come back next time. Bye.